Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are on page 147 of your student journal, page 147. And in our last lesson, we learned about a property called the commutative property. Today we're learning about another type of property for multiplication. Okay, so our goal today is today I will learn about the associative property of multiplication. Okay, so let's look at that. Today I will learn about the associative property of multiplication. So it's going to be another one of those properties that kind of create these rules that work always for multiplication. Okay, so let's look at what the associative property is. It says, associative property of multiplication. A product is the same regardless of the grouping of factors. Okay, so let's look at that again. A product, which means an answer, is the same regardless of the grouping of the factors. So factors, remember, are what we're multiplying together. So up until today, we've always only been multiplying 2 factors. Today, we're actually going to multiply 3 factors. So what I want you to pay attention is, look at the factors here. I have a 2, a 3, and a 4. So I have 3 factors, 2, 3, and 4, and my product is 24. Now, look what I have now. I have a 2, 3, and 4. So I have the same factors. Not only are they the same factors, but they're in the same spot. So the 2's first, the 3's second, and the 4's third. So I have the same factors in the same spot, and I also have the same product. But how are they different? Okay, so the associative property says the grouping of factors. The grouping. So here they grouped 2 and 3 together. And what they did to group them is they used these things called parentheses. Those are called parentheses. That's what those are. Okay, so we call those parentheses. It's kind of a hard spelling word. Oh, sorry, friends. Parentheses. So here they grouped 3 and 4 together. But associative property means you have the same factors in the same spot. They're just grouped differently. Okay, so we're actually going to write that. We're going to actually kind of write those rules. So associative property means same factors. So it's the same factors, same spot, grouped differently. Okay, and remember, friends, you can always stop the video if you need to. So it's the same factors in the same spot, but they're grouped different, and you'll still get the same product. That's what that's telling us. Okay, now again, this one's going to be a little tricky because we have not done 3 factors yet. We've never done 3 factors, so you're going to kind of see what this looks like. Okay, let's look at our steps. They're really good, and I'm going to follow them closely. So it says we're going to create an array for the factors inside the parentheses. So that's what I'm doing first, factors inside the parentheses. Okay, then it says I'm going to multiply the product because when I do an array, I'm going to get an answer. So I'm going to multiply the product or array times the 3rd factor. So then I use the 3rd factor. So I first do the factors in the parentheses, then I do the 3rd factor, and then I'll get an answer. Okay, so what does this look like, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to grab my red pen if you want to put down your pencil, and this is really something you want to probably watch closely. So here's my first problem. Okay, so look at my factors. I have how many factors? 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 factors and I don't have a product. I need to find the product. Okay, so what does my steps tell me to do? Create an array for the factors inside the parentheses. So they just want me to do this. That's what I'm going to solve. 3 times 4. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and solve that. So what do I know about 3 times 4? I know 3 times 4 means 3 rows of 4. That's what I know it means. 3 rows of 4, right? Okay, so I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my first row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 times 4 looks like this. 3 rows of 4 each. Okay, that's what they wanted me to do. Is they wanted me to create an array for the factors inside the parentheses. So I did that. Okay, now what do? It says multiply the product or array times the third factor. Okay, so they have 3 times 4, but they want me to do 3 times 4 2 times. So I did it 1 time here. They want me to do it another time. So there's 1 time. They want me to do the same thing 2 times. That's what that's telling me. So they want me to do 3 times 4, and they want me to do it 2 times. So what is my answer then? Well, let's see. What's my answer? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 over here. And then I could keep counting. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. My answer is 24, or my product is 24. Okay, I could have also looked at it and said I have 12 here, plus I have 12 here. But I thought for me it's easier just to count them all. Okay, let's look at my next one, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, my next one says 3 times 4 times 2. So again, I have 3 products. Okay, and what do my steps tell me I have to do? Create an array for the factors inside the parentheses. Inside the parentheses. Okay, so what's inside the parentheses? 4 times 2. That's what they want me to solve. Ready? So 4 times 2 means I have 4 rows of 2. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 2. Okay, so that's what they wanted me to do first. Then they want me to multiply the product or array times the third factor. What's my third factor? My third factor is 3. That means they want this 3 times. So I already did it 1 time. Here's a second time. They want it 3 times. So they want 4 times 2, but 3 times of it. So let's count what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So my product is 24. Okay, friends, I'm going to show you the one that I just did, and I want you to look at how they're the same. Those are the 2 problems I did right now. Look at what I see about them. They both have a 3 in the front, they both have a 4 in the middle, and they both have a 2. So what do they have? They have the same factors in the same spot, but they're grouped differently. Here they grouped the 4 and the 2 together, and here they grouped the 3 and the 4 together. But it doesn't matter, as long as I had the same factors and this one has the same spot, I had the same product. That's what that's telling us. The associative property, the associative property tells us the same factors in the same spot can be grouped different and you still get the same answer. Okay, let's try some of these together. We are on page 148. Okay, here is our first problem. Okay, it says, and we're doing these together, so I'm gonna grab my green pen. We have 6 times 2 times 3. So we have 3 factors. They first want us to solve what's in the parentheses. So 6 times 2. So what does 6 times 2 look like? That means I have 6 rows of 2. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I have how many rows? Did I get all 6 of them? Yep, so I have 6 rows of 2. That's step 1. Step 2 is they want us to use our next factor, which is times 3. They want this 3 times. So let's do it again. And I'm just drawing the same array over here. So that's 2 times now, but they want it 3 times. So I'm going to do the same array over here. And remember, friends, if I'm going fast, stop your video to get your array caught up. So I have 6 times 2, but I have it 3 times. Okay, let's count what our answer is. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Our product is 36. Okay, let's look at our next one together. Okay, I'm going to try and show both on the screen because what I want you to see is, look at, we have the same factors, 6, 2, and 3, in the same spot, 6 first, 2 in the middle, and 3 next. So we have the same factors in the same spot. How many of you are guessing we're going to get the same product? I am. I'm actually going to write it right there. But now I'm going to prove that I'm right. Okay, so what do we do? How do we solve this one? Okay, we have to first solve what's in our parentheses. So what does that mean? It means 2 times 3 means 2 rows of 3. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 rows of 3. That's what I just drew. Okay, ready? How many times do they want us to draw that? 6 times. 2 rows of 3, 6 times. So ready? Let's draw it again. That's 2 times. Let's draw it again. That's 3 times. Let's draw it again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Let's draw it again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Let's draw it again. 6 times. So I have 2 rows of 3, but I drew it 6 times. Okay, ready to count and see if we get 36? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. And I already wrote my answer. Okay, so what do we notice, friends? Same factors, same location, grouped different. Here they grouped the 6 and the 2, and here they grouped the 2 and the 3. So they were grouped different, but what did we get? The same product. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be trying some of these on your own. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.